Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Obierika in the building. What's up guys? How you doing? Ew, it's a wiggle, but the way I'm knocking these heads, like I have it fixed on my head. Anyway, I'm trying out fringe for the second time actually. The first time I tried fringe, I used the closure I fixed it on my head. It wasn't a wig. So I carried it for like a couple of days and I was just feeling awkward. So I just straightened it back to like a center part because it just felt weird. But I saw this one and I wanted to recreate the look, so I recreated the look. Like I saw it on Instagram, but I didn't recreate it with the closure this time around. I don't know if you can see that. If you do not know this, if you're new on my channel, I make wigs on the side of all the other side things I do. Don't forget to check out my Instagram page at _new beginnings. I'll leave it on the screen here. Now you're welcome to today's video. I'm here selling my market. I'm not even talking about why we're here. So today I want to film the first time tag. Okay, the first time tag is simply answering first time questions. When was the first time you did this? When was the first time you did that? And people will probably drink if they can answer, but I plan to answer all of them. Plus I'm always drinking or eating in my videos, and people have told me, I've said I'm a foodie and I'm not. Now this intro is extremely and exceedingly long. Welcome to this video, and if you want to hear all the first time things I have done, keep watching. So guys, let's start. Ironically, I've had this first time tag thing since, I'm just opening my notes now. It's ironic. I've planned to shoot this video since forever. Sorry, 1 minute guys. First time. Okay. I've had it since September 21st. Wait, let me show you guys. It doesn't look like anything in the show. I don't know if you can see it, but I'm going to, oh Jesus, I'm always in this picking my nose. I'm really sorry. Everybody does it, I guess. I had it since 21st of September 2020. Like I've been wanting to shoot this video like since. And if you're wondering, I'm on the floor, guys. To find a place to film these days is really hard. Like that's why you've been seeing lots of vlogs, because like I'm not settled yet. This friend, you want to fuck me up? Yeah, because I'm not settled in yet. So like it's always difficult trying to set up a place to film every single time. But yeah, let's get right into this. Okay. First question. First app I check when I wake up in the morning. It fluctuates. So as the time I was writing this, I was going to say YouTube, because then I was obsessed with my channel growth. I'm still obsessed, yeah. But now I would say WhatsApp. WhatsApp is the first app I check. No, that's a lie. Snapchat. Snapchat actually, because I do this devotional thing and I usually get it from Snapchat. So I check Snapchat first, do my devotion, then go to WhatsApp. Yeah. So Snapchat is the first app I check. Then WhatsApp, then YouTube, then Instagram. Yeah. First broken bone. I've never broken a bone. Does dislocation count? I've never broken a bone. I've never even dislocated. I'm very careful. Let me see. No, never. Okay, my leg. Does it count? I fell one time in Calabar. I won't call it a dislocation because I could walk. I don't know. It was a dislocation. I fell in Calabar and I hurt my feet. If I give you this gist. So there was this guy I was obsessed about. I went to Calabar, I think 2019 August. I was obsessed about this guy. It was like a matchmake kind of thing. My friend had shown me his picture and the boy was fine. So I was leaving Calabar the next day and we were supposed to see, but he had work, so we couldn't see. So I was just like really sad and stuff. So we're texting. I didn't know I was going to meet him. Like we're texting and my friend was like, oh, let's just step by. I knew he was trying to like surprise me or something. Is that how the story went? I was just texting him and then there's this like mini gutter before the gates. Like everybody knows to look and cross it. That's how I was texting men and guys. And next thing, I did not see. Everywhere was black. It's like I was falling into a bottomless pit, and that was how I fell. And I hurt my leg. I had injuries, but thankfully they healed. And just a couple of days ago, I was laughing at the boyfriend that's actually mad at. She fell there and like she's never, concentrating and stuff. But yeah, that was how I got my supposed first broken bone. First makeup item. Everybody's first makeup item will be that white powder or lip gloss. Hello. So actually, mine will be white powder, lip gloss, and kajal. I loved kajal growing up. Yeah, my first car. Hey, I've never owned a car, men and guys, except you mean like the first car I drove, not like owned. The first car I drove would be a Toyota Corolla 2010 model. Yes, I like cars. I like know the years and stuff. Yeah, while the first car I did for will be my father's Opel Omega. Yeah, but I don't have a car. But if I'm gonna buy a vehicle, my first car God willing, will be a Mercedes C300. But in not the case that I can't afford it, I'll buy a Honda Accord. Yeah. So my first celebrity crush, or more, see, someone like me, like this, I don't really crush on celebrities because I feel like it's heartache. I mean, why would I be crushing on someone that I could never talk to, most likely, or never, be with? So I don't stress myself. Like, I'm not obsessed with any celebrity. Let me think. Well, if you're counting Rihanna and Fino, I just love their work. I don't love them. I'm like, oh my god, Fino, my chest is palpitating. But as a child, I was obsessed with Omarion and Lil Romeo. Yeah, Lil Romeo. Is that his real name? From You Got Served. Yes. I loved dance movies growing up. I still love dance movies to date. Yes. Omarion used to boast my dad. What? Great. So yeah, I don't shall have celebrity crush. My first cooking experience. Who said I can cook? First cooking experience. Don't know whether it's the first, but I know that it was just 3 holiday, and I went to Asaba. If you didn't know, I went to boarding school in Abuja. My parents lived in Asaba, so I went to Asaba it was a long ass holiday. The shorter ones I'll just stay in Abuja. So my mom and my dad asked me to make beans. So that's why I picked the beans. Like, nobody taught me how to cook, quite honestly. So I don't know how my mother said I should cook beans that she didn't teach me. That's why I just put 1 and 2, that's okay. But I didn't know that beans used to take time, like, to cook. So I boiled it, did everything, put salt, put oil, put onions, everything. That's how I do cook food. Food ready. I did not taste it. For me, I don't like to taste food. Because when my mom used to ask me like to taste her food, I'd be like, Mommy, I don't like it. Like, I feel like you take my appetite away. That's how I serve my father. My father, God bless him. My father is the best person to like relay that you did a bad job to you. And then he tasted and he was like, who cooked these beans? I said to me, he said, this person knows how to spice things up. And I was like, eh? He was like, it's very salty. Like, he did not come at me like, why would you cook this kind of rubbish? And then he was like, it's really salty. Next time, try and gauge your salt. And then he was like, it's like stone. My father cleared that plate, finished that food. Me that cooked the food. When I put the 1 spoon inside of my mouth. Horrible, guys. It was horror. Horror movie. Jesus. My mother didn't even have mercy on me. She finished me. Oh, rubbish. Yeah, girl. And I was like, but you didn't teach me. And I'm sure she was also like, you never come to the kitchen. But yeah, first cooking experience. My first ever mobile phone, God, I really hope to Jehovah God that if I Google this phone, I might see a photograph so I can insert it on the right hand corner. This is my right hand. Yes, on the right hand corner, because this phone was a spec. Sendo. Hey, there was a time where MTN started doing their own phones. That was like in 2006-ish. Yeah. And then they had this in yellow and green. Oh god, that phone was a spec. I played all the games. They used to have all those monophonic ringtones. Actually, Sendo taught me how to, work with software notations. If you don't know what software notations are, those are like do re mi fa sol la ti do. Like, taught me how to like do songs with tonic solvers, because those are the games on the phone. And my dad plays the guitar and works with tonic solvers a lot, so it was like what we did for fun. I would assemble some tonic solvers, show it to him, and be fun. So if I can find that phone and put it here, I'll put it here. That Sendo made childhood very, very memorable. Sendo was an MTN phone. Yeah. Okay. My first job was a teaching job. I love to teach. Like, I've been teaching since I was like in 2nd year. I started teaching home lessons. Actually, I started teaching. When did I start teaching? Was it 100 level? I think it was 100 level. But I started doing home lessons. She was teaching this young girl almost. She's probably now in SS. Maybe, I don't know. But last time I ran into her parents, I didn't even know that was almost standing beside them because she was really tall and grown and stuff. But yeah, my first job was teaching. Until tomorrow, I'd like to be a teacher, quite honestly. It's just that it doesn't pay as much as, but I love it a lot. I would love to teach like my classmates. Like, I just like to teach. It just, I don't know. I enjoy it. Maybe because my mother is a teacher. I don't know. But whatever. Yeah, my first musical instrument, my first and only musical instrument is the violin. If you do not know I play the violin, I haven't played in like 2 years now. But my first musical and only instrument was a violin. Well, if you're counting the flute that they forced us to buy in primary school that I never played, you can say it's the flute, but to the best of my knowledge, it's my violin. Yeah. Okay, my first piercing, the one that they gave me when I was born now. What are you asking me again? It's the one that they gave me when I was born. But the persons I got for myself, my first person was the second person here. I'm not wearing earrings, guys. Like, I'm bad at it. I don't even know why I have multiple piercings. It was like the second hole just after the one they gave me. I made it so close to the first one they gave me because I was scared of my mom. I didn't want her to know that I had gotten a second piercing. And now I'm regretting it because, like, it just looks very weird that they're so close to each other. But yeah, first YouTuber I subscribed to will be Violin Nobi and Lindsay Sterling. Like I said, I played the violin. So I subscribed to them like in 2015 when I started learning how to play the violin because I needed to like watch videos and stuff. My first boyfriend. Do we count the one we had in SS1? My first boyfriend was actually SS2. I met him in SS1. I didn't meet him. I like it's like me and setups have been like a thing for a while now. Who is this person calling me? 1 minute, guys. Hello, good morning. What was I saying? My first boyfriend. Matchmaking, guys. Like, it's like I've always been born for setups because when I think about it, most of the people I have dated or liked, it was that I met them on social media or we were matched. Like somebody said, oh, this kind of like show. I think you guys will be together, all those kind of things. So yeah. So my first boyfriend was in SS2. In SS1, Moisat Adams, I don't even know how it happened, but I know that it was a to-go something we exchanged to-go handles, and then we started to chat a lot, talk on the phone, and I really liked the guy. For some weird reason, SS2, he was resuming before me. Was he my senior? I don't even remember. He was resuming before me, and I cried. I was in Asaba that day. I cried on my Nokia. Oh God, what phone was that? It wasn't Express Music. I don't remember. But the one before Express Music, I cried, guys. I cried so much because we'll not be talking as much as he wasn't going to go to school with his phone. But I really, really liked the guy. But I broke up with him though after secondary school because like he was Muslim first of all, and I knew I was deceiving myself, and I don't like to deceive myself. So yeah, that was my first boyfriend. But my first boyfriend was in university. Yeah, my first boyfriend was in university. Well, just when I started university, I was 18 when I started dating. Nobody should come for me. My daughters would date probably earlier, like 16. It's the world we live in. But yeah, first boyfriend was Jemilu Isa, SS2. Wow, amazing. Okay, guys, sorry. Like, I've been having like interruptions. I don't even know where I stopped. See, this wall that is trying to shame me. You can't shame the shameless. So I don't have shame. After all, people nice down on the floor naturally. Yeah, so my first love. My first love. You know what's ironic about this thing? My first love and my first boyfriend are not the same because I didn't love my first boyfriend. I just liked him a lot. My first boyfriend was also Muslim. His name is Mubarak Idris. If SNG people watch this, they'll be like, what is it? And if I'm being honest, if not for religious differences, he'll probably still be the love of my life, but it between really. But Mubarak Idris was my first love. Like, you won't understand. The first person I text when something exciting happens. First people, you mean? I text when something exciting happens. Of course, my girls. I text my best friend. I text the boyfriend. I text Cake. Then I text Dum Dum. I think you would have seen me talk about him in my unboxing video. Alexander, I text Alexander. So I text my girls and I text him. Then sometimes if Kalu, my friend Chijima Kalu, is close by, I text her too. But my girls basically, and then Alexander, my best friend. Yeah. The first thing I do when I get home, if I'm running a week, actually that's a lie. First thing I do when I get home is actually just sit down and assess what's going on, really, like what I want to do next. I'm not one that comes in and then wants to start taking off her clothes. I can wear the clothes I came back from and start cooking. So it depends on what I want to do when I get home and all of that. Yeah, so the last one is the first time I ever got drunk, one time, like, and I don't want it to ever happen again, was in what year did Alexis father die? 2019 November, a couple of days to my birthday. So on this particular day, Debbie and I, you would have seen Debbie in my holiday vlog. Debbie and I were playing Never Have I Ever. I don't know where Chidima went to. I don't know where Diana went to. We were not share home, so it was just two of us and we were bored and stuff. So we now said, let's play Never Have I Ever. And two of us being the drunkards that we are, we're doing Flood vodka and bullets. Like, we're mixing Flood vodka with bullets. Flood vodka is about 37 point something percent, and bullets should be about 15%. That's how we're mixing it and doing like shots. And Never Have I Ever, like, people drink most of the time. Next, I didn't know where I was. I had to call Diana. I was like, I think I'm going to die. I've never been drunk. Like I drink, but like I'm always very careful, like calculated. I don't want to get to that point. I called Diana. I think I'm going to die. I don't know what I'm going to do. I don't know who sent me. I was crying and vomiting and. But the thing is, I remember everything ironically. But I was just very like even to sleep I was scared. Like when you're high and you're sleeping, it's like you're inside a tunnel. Like it just feels very uncomfortable. I don't even know why people bother to get high. Like people say embrace it and just sleep it off. When I embrace it, it feels like I'm never going to wake up. So like I'm just like, you know what, this highness is not for everybody. So and with that, we've come to the end of our first time tag. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you like my unit, feel free to slide into the DM of _new beginnings. Like I said, this is not human hair, this is premium fiber, but look at how it is like, late. Yeah, it's very, very affordable. So feel free to send a DM. And if you're in Abuja, Nigeria, I'm honestly selling my market on this video today. I don't know why. But if you're in Abuja, Nigeria, you need to get your weaves wigged, or you want to get a wig, I'm your girl, okay? Because like relocating to a new city and getting customers is not so easy. So I might as well just use all my social media channels to announce that I need customers. People should look for me, okay? Like not look for me, like enter my DM. Hope you enjoyed this video. I'll see you guys in my next one. Don't forget to click the like button, subscribe, share this video, drop a comment below. Tell me something that I did not answer in this video that you want me to answer. Maybe I'll answer in the comment section. Any first time question. I thought about putting this out on social media to ask, but honestly, I don't know why I didn't do it. So I'll see you guys in my next video. From Cleopatra to you. Bye. Checking. Lighting is like fine and ruining my style at the same time.